Welcome back to beating Elden Ring with all 402 weapons, and today the magic wheel gave us Gelmir Glintstone Staff. Gelmir Glintstone Staff is my 8th staff out of 20 in this series. You can get it by farming the Man-Serpent Sorcerer in Volcano Manor with a base drop rate of 11.11%. The staff scales with both Int and Fate, and it boosts the damage of Magma sorceries. With the staff runs, I've divided all the damage dealing spells for each staff, so I'll be always using different spells. And obviously today we will stick to the Magma sorceries. We chose Confessor as the starter class today, and it was once again time to start another run. For new viewers, here are the rules of the challenge. But now, sit back and enjoy the show. Well, first we need to worry about getting the weapon. Well, staff runs usually are quite long, but I have a feeling that this one might be longer than usual. Yeah, I'll definitely get Talisman of the Dread eventually, when we reach the DLC. It's a bit of a weird one because we need to level both Int and Fate for both the staff and the spells. Also, shut up, Kenneth. I'm predicting that early game will be rough again. That's just how mage runs usually go anyways, but this might be even rougher than usually. I'll show what a... Oops. Yeah, well, I guess deathless. Well, let's face it, this run was never going to be deathless anyways. Let's go to Run Temple Hold, actually. Need Vigor, first of all. And let's go get Bloodhound's Fang. There we go. I do want to go +6 before Noble. Will I have money to upgrade BHF? It's not that cheap. +5. Let me just do Nightskip Cheese, honestly. I'm gonna need a lot of levels anyways. That's +6. I wanna hit 15 Fate, so I'll be able to use Gelmir's Fury as well. And then with Intier, 14 Int will be fine. Some Endurance wouldn't hurt, Vigor wouldn't hurt, Mind wouldn't hurt. I'm getting Endurance, I want Armor as well. This will be rough in terms of level management. Let's get to the Volcano Manor now. Surely easy first time. Only 20 Vigor, actually, well, 26 with the Radagon Soul Seal. But that still means he probably almost one-shots us. And it should be easy. Like, really easy, actually. I forgot how damn good Bloodhound's Fang is, even at +6. With really no levels at Strength or Dex. Yeah, easy work. I want 15 Endurance, I really do. And I want the Vigor at this point. Before we get the stuff, I'm also going to just kill Grail. We need so much runes to this. Also, I forgot to use the File Food, so I'm gonna use it here. I'm still getting Vigor. But we might stop at 35 here, because, well, with the Great Rune we can hit 40. And now we start farming. Honestly, you know what we should do as well? Maybe. Is kill these snakes on the way. We could use the same save file for Magma Blade if we would get so lucky that they would drop the weapon. But it's this guy, isn't it? I think we need to kill these guys as well. Okay, also hit hard. It's kinda annoying that we need to kill these two as well. No first time drop. There's our first staff drop, so that's nice. I'm getting another one because Finding another staff boosts the damage of the Magma Spells even more. Oop. I think there we go. Or not. Let's go! We get the Magma Blade. I'm actually happy about that, even though that's classic Elden Ring, giving me the weapon that I'm actually not gonna use this run. But I can save the save file. Ooh! Could it be? Could it be? 2 staffs. Light work. Take this graceful later. Farming done, and we even got 1 Magma Blade. Now just remember to use that one whenever we roll Magma Blade. That could be next week, or that could be next year. Equip these, because we can get the first spell. That was just a pickup. This one, yup. A rolling magma. The question is, what do we level? I think int. I need to start with int, because the int requirements are higher. Maybe I should get the int tier first and upgrade the staff first to be able to use any spell here. Really set up heavy run. It's 2 hours 11 minutes in and I haven't even fought Margit. We gotta go get the bell bearing next. Let's see how this goes. Might wanna bonk to break the stance again. I haven't even tested the spell yet. This is the first test. Okay, let's see how this goes. Why does it do so low damage against this guy? I mean, it's +0, I guess, but still I was looking for something better. Yikes. Kinda hard to hit this guy with the actual explosion. Okay, I guess it's not that bad if I can actually hit with the explosion. I want to test. I mean, you can use it like that as well. Just maybe doesn't deal as much damage, but you can use it as a point blank spell too, apparently. Very good, +8. Let's do the first assassination for the next spell. At least after this, we have half of the spells, so it's progress. Yeah, this one is quite tough, actually. Oh, I did actually not know that you can charge it, but I'm not sure whether I have time to charge it here. You do be chasing me. There we go. Thank you. Magma shot. Now, back to getting the drip. Now oh fuck me. Where do I drop down? Not all the way down here. Oh. Typical. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh god, get me out of here. Oh, I can actually wear the whole set. That's surprising. Don't know if I want to keep the frog mask though. I might want to do that. Now, what we do? We actually fight some bosses. Can you believe it? Almost 3 hours in. Still not Margit yet. I need to fight here first. What the? What was that? I was looking at chat. What a troll. Can I also do it like this? Does that work? Oh yeah, it does, sort of. Not bad. Pretty good damage, actually. There we go. Against these guys, we're doing some work. With a +8 staff, by the way. Nothing to buff it other than Fire Scorpion Charm. And well, the offhand staff. Nice. Nice. Any fire weak boss will absolutely get destroyed. Int and Flame Tear. That's a rare combo, gotta say. You know what? Could I do this? Well, yeah. The second one actually hits him. Pretty nice. Actually, pretty good damage too. No complaints.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
The range is like quite alright with the explosion. Ah, as if you jump just when it's about to explode. Yep, not bad. Also not bad already. And there are a lot of buffs we can get. So I have hope for this. It was setup heavy for sure. Rough in the beginning, but if it's this good already, I do have faith. More int. We need second talisman now. Can't get the Magma talisman yet, obviously. Yeah, I guess I'm getting Godfrey again. Killing Godfrey before Godrick. I should have actually prepared for some explosions soon. Not that amazing damage here, but also very under-upgraded. Shit, I don't think I have enough mana. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the thing is, Magma sorceries aren't good everywhere. It depends a lot what you're fighting. When it comes to like pure magic spells, they're usually good. At least decent pretty much everywhere, because no one really has that high magic resistance. Interesting, I didn't think this would be so tough. Scadutree also to help with it. Get bombarded. I need even more mind. Or I could just kill Godrick first and get Godrick's Great Rune. Yeah, honestly, I guess I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it can be sometimes tricky to hit with the spell, I gotta say. It takes forever to explode. Alright, let's get Great Revenge anyways and go plus 12 and then get revenge on Godfrey. Also, watch this. Easy game for babies. I'm expecting this will be one of the longest runs. It's wild that it's already 3 hours 20 minutes in and we are here. Very good, plus 12. I'm actually gonna get one mind at this point and activating that. And now let's get Godfrey's ass. Finally! That's the order I should have done it in the first place. Can change Ritual Sword to Godfrey icon now. Yeah, Radahn is next. Oh yeah, we can get Gelmir's Fury off the DTS as well. Yeah, true. Spell is actually pretty good here. Radahn stays still if you know what you're doing. Oh my god. No, not bad. It's still a bit tricky to hit with it. I'm really not a big fan of Magma Shot. That range is quite bad. It's almost better to use the Roiling Magma as a Magma Shot. You can use it as a direct hitter as well. Let's equip Ritual Sword now. Actually, let me now kill the 3 for some runes. Here the damage should be pretty darn good, actually. Yep, no complaints, lol. Don't know if the last one is gonna hit, it didn't. Very nice. Yeah, and came level area. Staff is plus 12. You know what, I'm actually going to even sneak behind him. See how this goes. And there was only one free item before he started doing this, I guess, but... I think the last one whiffed. Yeah, not bad. Nice whiff. Really, I feel like Magma Shot is almost... pointless. I can use Roiling Magma as a... direct hitter as well, if needed. Magma Shot is cheaper, yeah, that's true, but... if I whiff with it... it being cheap won't matter. How did that explosion not hit? That's scam. Really not amazing here. These two spells, I have to say. Yep, GG's, not amazing, I have to say. Not amazing here. That's the thing, these spells can be extremely amazing at certain situations, but against many enemies they kinda suck. But yeah, now we can get Gelmir's Fury. Just gotta do some assassinations first. I mean, I have to say, I still find this more fun than using basic Glintstone spells. Even if the Glintstone spells are like more efficient. Alright, back to Volcanic Manor actually. Now switch into the Fate here. For now, these are gonna go like back and forth depending what am I leveling. Huh, that worked quite well. Nice. We got the best talisman in the game as well. Crepus Vial. Now we really are a wizard. I'm not sure whether I wanna wear this over the frog mask, but it's kinda funny. Alright Bernal, you might need to carry. What are these fools doing? Might actually work. Just bomb Bernal with this and they'll walk into them. Oh shit. Oh, Bernal can just carry. That works too. He's quite a beast. Now do we need to do another one? Or do we now get it? No, that's it. Very good. Gelmir's Fury. Now Goldfrey. Could I do this? It's probably not gonna... Yeah, not gonna hit. He's gonna hit me. Oh, come on, Godfrey. Don't be like that. There we go. Oh, I wanna try that new spell, obviously. Bit slow, maybe. Although Goldfrey is very aggressive, so... Can I charge it? Maybe not good here, but I can see that it can be useful elsewhere. GG's. Right, they can do that forever. We obviously want the Magma Spell Talisman. Can't get it right now though. So I guess I'm gonna get Radagon Icon next. Yeah, I don't really know what's supposed to use here. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're just gonna destroy him. Magma Shot just doesn't really have that much range, that's the issue. Still prefer Roiling Magma as a direct hitter over Magma Shot. There we go, Radagon icon. And before Morgott, wiggle badges. That's an interesting spell for sure. I don't know if I should use Roiling Magma or Gelmir's Fury against Morgott.
Wait, please! I surrender! One flag alone! It was bound to happen.
I don't know, it's not as easy as you would think. Good damage though. It's not as easy to hit with this. Was a bit greedy. Honestly, not the easiest spells to use. Can do high damage, but hitting with them is the issue. It's also a bit scary. Playstyle sort of requires raiding, which again is not my favorite thing in the world. We need to upgrade it next. Do you want to see Rykard or Mohg? Mohg is for DLC access, but Rykard is for 4th spell access. I think I want to try the Samo Ice Storm first. See how that goes. Maybe this one? Yep. Yeah, Richter Sword is definitely useless. Fire Scorpion Charm is also useless. But what talismans would I use? I guess I could get the Craven School at least. Flame Drake +2, not a bad shout. Where do you actually get that? Yeah, I guess it's probably worth it. +19, very good. How did I whiff with all of... Well, I guess with at least the other guy. It takes forever that explode to go off. Kinda hate it actually. I'm scared to use the Gelmir thing because I'm one shot currently. Can actually hit you. There we go. Let's try it with the current setup first. I should have used one magma shot before I did that. I mean, it's working for sure, but I'm not sure whether I'll have enough HP to do this. I only have 2 heals left. Oh, fuck off, that hit. Yeah. He was whiffing all this time, and now when he's 1 HP, of course it hits me. Okay, I don't need that many blue flasks though. Okay, I definitely have to give myself more heals. I don't need this many blue flasks.
No, you can do.
Shut up, Kenneth. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also one golden seed there. Oops, Kenneth died for nothing. That'll be useful later. Let's try this again. Should have quit out faster. I mean, we're getting closer, but I still think we might need to do this a little bit later. Plus 25, and it's much more doable. I'm gonna try Mohg. Oh, excellent. Heavy load as well. That always feels good. I need to do so many tough things in this run. It's kinda hilarious. It's actually a challenge run, more than most of these runs I usually do. Yeah, give me one mind. I don't know if that's doing anything, but... Smoke tier, flame tier. Well, let's go. Is that even going to hit? No. What a waste. Yeah, I don't know. Would Magma Shot just be better? It's honestly quite slow. But it's the most FP efficient one, I guess. Even at plus 25, I don't know if it's possible. It's so much harder to hit with these spells than like catch play. And they cost more FP. I might actually allow myself to use other spells to kill Mohg as well. Other spells, aka the Samurai Storm. Just because look at this. Yeah, I don't want to waste my time there. Even if I went plus 25 and did it with just magma shots, is it possible? If I had full flasks, well maybe. I don't know, I kind of want the magma talisman now, not later. This is the reason also why I'm allowing myself to use other spells than just the team-fitting spells. Only if it's absolutely necessary, but I think here it is indeed absolutely necessary. I thought it would frost even faster, but obviously Rykard has much lower frost resist. So it's not gonna be as good here. It's still very suboptimal to only use this. Especially because it's quite slow. Mohg can be very aggressive when he likes. What? That's new. I didn't know he can do it twice in a row. It looked weird. That's a bit cheap, honestly. What? And now he does it again? I've never seen that, and now you do it twice. I might still need to get a new spell for this. Like Comet, for example, or something. I think I'll run out of mind again. Or run out of blue. It's a common thing today, I'm afraid. I mean, it will be close. I can still get at least one, probably two frost procs, assuming I didn't die. Calculated. Had just enough everything. Just enough blue flasks, just enough red flasks, just enough HP and FP. There we go. That wasn't that simple, even with Samurai Storm, so... Oh my god, that would have been painful with Magma Spells. What do we level next? Now we have 30 Int and Fate. Next I should probably level Int again, right? I'm getting a little bit Mind and then Int. Yep. Next up, I'm actually getting the... I'm actually getting the Magma Talisman, but then we continue with the base game. There we go, Talisman of the Dread, very good. That's all we need from the DLC for now. I think we're just gonna go straight to Fire Giant. I'll kill Fire Giant and Godskin Duo, then I can go to plus 25. And then I'll retry Rykard to get the last spell. Talisman of the Dread, Fire Scorpion Charm, Ritual Sword and Godfrey Icon even. At least against Fire Giant. Fire Giant is obviously a bit fire resistant. You know what? Before Fire Giant, let's also get the Blessed Blue Dude Talisman. There we go, that's a good talisman to have on your back pocket. Now, Fire Giant, finally. Ah. Bad on Chi, but honestly that was pretty good damage. I only hit with like 2 fireballs. Yeah, Gelmir's Throw is pretty good here. If I can just... I still wasn't able to connect with the hit that one. I know I can hold it, but I need to be close to him to be able to... Or like, otherwise it doesn't matter whether I hold it or not. Not infinitely. Or indefinitely, but for quite a while. Just need you to stay still. I mean, yeah, that's honestly not bad for pure fire damage here. That's just bullshit. Oh. Riley Magma really doesn't work here, I feel like. Kinda hard to plant those explosives against Fire Giant. Fuck me. Oobios! Yeah, honestly, these spells are not the easiest ones to use. It's sad how much I whiff with Gelmir's Fury. That's so much more damage than any of the other attacks I have. Ah. Canceling the animation takes a while with Gelmir's Fury as well. So you gotta be careful when to use it. Okay, so it was actually not more than 4 HP. One bonk was enough. Didn't even need to actually equip Blessed Blue Dude, but there we go. GG's. That was actual 1 HP. Okay, well, first try Fire Chant. I'm happy about that. Godskin Duo is not a fire resistant boss, but not as bad as Fire Chant. Did I finally go to 40 Vigor even without the Great Rune? I probably should. Now that I have decent Fate and Int, this could be very good if I can get the strat to work. I also don't want to flip them right next to each other, actually. Good. Very good. Works like a charm. Let's go. That's awesome. I could only plant the bombs. I think that would be fine as well. That's actually pretty cool. Fire isn't even optimal against Godskin Duo, and still I can do that. That's pretty awesome. Let's go. That's actually one of my favorite Godskin Duo kills, I have to say. Oh, yes, let's go. That worked exactly how I hoped. Actually, don't use the runes. Let's upgrade it next. There are a lot of different ways to cheese Godskin Duo, obviously, but that's something I've never seen. I have to say that's definitely top 10 Godskin Duo kill, yeah. If not even higher. Plus 25, very good. That should also boost the damage significantly. Okay, but before we continue with the normal stuff, I'm gonna retry Rykard. I'm also getting magic tier just for that. I was hoping that the second one explodes before I need to even roll. That'd be much cooler, but that works too. Quick work. Go for magic and opaline, I think. Let's see if I can now do it. Okay, better first phase for sure. But the second phase is much tougher, actually. Yeah, he can actually hit me here much more frequently. That sucks. Yeah, not happening. I'll try it with over 101 poise once. If I can't do it like that, then I think it's just better to get Shard Spiral. I guess I changed Graven's School to Bull Goat. Actually, I can also get the upgraded version of the Flame Drake Talisman. I can get Shard Spiral, but oh my god, the work that is required for that. Yeah, it's not happening. I think it's time to get Shard Spiral, I'm afraid. Then trying this over and over again for perfect RNG. Checking my head, can't even hitless mad pumpkin head.
Well, but one and like my apprentice.
I suspect I'm sure.
Good fight.
Thank you.
Red Wolf is dead, now we just need to kill Rennala, and this time it's much easier because we have Magma Spells. Boom. I'll piss off. What? Easy. And all that was for one spell. Blah, 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 blah. Just let me buy the spell. Thank you. Now, I think I'm gonna go for these 4 talismans. And let's try Shard Spiral. I don't have that many things buffing it this time. Hopefully it's still enough. Okay, much better first phase. Should be able to do it now. Oh, fuck off. I need you to not jump on top of me. The worst thing you can do, actually. Good. Are you frost still? Yeah, I don't think you are. Oh, I thought that's also... That sucks. I thought the Mega Blessing actually... restores your blue or your mana as well. Apparently it doesn't. Still might be able to do this. There we go. GG's. Finally. That took a while, but Shard Spiral OP. Oh my god, it's so stupid how it melts Rykard, honestly. I love that. Together. Time to get the final spell and the final piece of the puzzle. I can just buy Memory Stone over here. And bang. Rykard's Rancor. Bang. Now we can finally beat the rest of the game, starting with Mali. And also the DLC. What does this actually do? Uh-huh. Can I spam that? Sort of. Straight to melee, I guess. Should be able to plant some bombs while he yaps. Whether I'm gonna hit with them bombs, it's a bit RNG based, but... Yeah, typical. Doesn't actually charge towards me, but does that instead. I'm not gonna hit with any of them bombs. Should have known. I don't really like these spells over here. Yeah, I think it's a bit too fast for these spells. I gotta say. Yeah, it's too far away. That like somewhat works, but not very well. Yeah, that's the thing with these spells. They definitely don't work everywhere. Against Gideon though, I can do some bomb planting, so this should be fun.
Elden Lord, it's a sad state of affairs.
If I can plant multiple bombs and use the Gelmir's Fury after that, it's super fun actually. That's very satisfying, I have to say. Won't be as easy here, and won't be able to plant as many bombs, but yeah, I can try to do something like that. Ah, that sucks. Getting hit was not part of the plan. Ah yeah, it's actually gonna jump before that explodes. Really? And too early, my god. Very good damage, but it's just a bit tricky. I love finishing with Gelmir's Fury. GG's. Not the easiest spells to use in the world. Let's start getting some vigor. For the DLC we have 40 Fate and Int now. Or 45 with the Great Rune. Nah, this should be fun. How do we do this? Maybe I try to plant some bombs in the beginning. I'm tempted to start with Gelmir's Fury actually. Wasn't as good as I hoped for. Let me restart and try bombs. Sometimes kinda hard to see what's happening when shit is exploding. No, what? I got so excited about what I'm gonna do here, I got actually hit. Not so good anymore here because he can teleport. Okay. I wasn't able to properly hit with Rykard Shrunker, it seems like. Need you to stay still. Ellen base also moves so much. Okay, yeah. Rykard Shrunker doesn't really work here. Like, it's so RNG heavy. There we go, that's the first time I actually got it to hit. It actually stood still for a while and there was over 8k damage. Definitely not bad. But it was quite hard to find a time when that worked. There we go. GG's. You can pump up some huge damage numbers at the best. But it's definitely not easy. Yeah, honestly, might as well try Placi. We went for so much trouble to get this spell, and in the DLC I don't know if I can use it really anywhere. So gotta give it a chance here. Yeah, not bad. Over 10k damage. Obviously not bad. Thing is, they don't hit immediately. Takes a while before the explosions start. So you really need the boss to stay still forever. There we go. Good stuff. Actually got good RNG here. Might be able to finish him right here before the lasers. If I could hit these things. There we go. They act a bit weird sometimes. Oh yeah, definitely not bad. It's no ADLS or shot spiral, but that's good damage. Actually got pretty good RNG though. Now the DLC. Hard to hit with, but when it hits, it hits. Exactly. But it feels like it's more about RNG here, rather than actually skill issue. And that's something I don't like.
I can no longer trust your word.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind, I'm certain, will always show itself. Interfere not with my business. 7.
What a surprise. You should join me here. Now go and make yourself
Blessing level 10. Get some vigor. Alright, Messmer time.
Strength with the grace of gold, shadow.
Oh yeah, but it's not amazing here. Yeah, Richard's side has to go. Try Radagon icon. Could chase Godfrey icon to maybe Craven Skull, that is fun. Oh yeah, what? How did I get hit by that? Getting, I don't know. Let's focus. Why am I too early with that? That's so dumb. Fuck you, Messmer. Brother. GG's. Had to really lock on them. The thing is, I can't do Messmer hitless. I was out of heals for a very long period. Just had to lock on. These spells definitely were not amazing here. Like, I knew it already, but I didn't think it would be this bad. I wouldn't say the weapon is awful. The thing is, against larger, a little slower enemies, this can deal a shit ton of damage. Obviously against fire weak enemies too. They're missing something. Like, I like these. I like Roiling Magma, Gelmir's Fury, and Rykard's Rancor. They are missing. Like, Magma Shot is too slow and just doesn't feel good. So they're missing like a fast Pebbles kind of Magma spell. I feel like. Give me like a Magma Laser or something. Okay, sadly, Roiling Magma, Gelmir's Fury, and Rykard's Rancor all kind of work the same way. Really, that's just bad. Oh, today is not my day. What the fuck was that then? Like, so good damage if I can actually hit with the spells. That's the problem. It's actually so frustrating, because you know that the potential is there. Well, now Romina. What will I do against Romina? Just these 4 talismans, I think. Let's try it. Maybe plant some bombs in the beginning, at least try. Of course, he dodges, or she dodges the first one. Pretty good damage though. Yeah, hitting with that is just too difficult here. She moves so much. Mostly try Rykard's Rancor. Even if I whiff with some of the hits, it's fine. Casting time is so much faster with this one actually. And even just one explosion does okay damage. If I whiff with all like that, then it's obviously kinda shitty. Yeah, I think Rykard's Rancor is a best spell here. I might need to start using Rykard Shrunker more. What is good about it is that the casting time is actually much faster. Blessing level 14, very good. The thing is, it's so hard to see anything. All the explosions are going on. And it's a boss that I don't know very well, so I need to see in order to be able to dodge the attacks. Like against some bosses I can just listen. Okay, well. Let's just pretend I was able to beat him. Wow, nice first try. Again, the damage was good if I was able to hit, and yeah, this boss really have problems. Maybe against Leda this will be fine.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
Speaking to you as a complete treat. By way of apology, I will reveal the marrow of my sword. Its needles that will stitch you into death.
Nathan, just kill him. This is rare. Leda actually died before Dane. Oh, okay. Not even close. How will I deal with Consort though? What are the talismans? Might want to change to Radagon. Yeah, I'll start with Ritsosod actually. Let's see how this goes. Easy first try, obviously. Yeah. Okay, it's time to lock on. I focus on my own explosions, so I don't focus on dodging the attacks. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, yeah, I'm... Okay. Okay. Thank God. This is the definition of too stunned to speak. Eases up 10 hours. Tier list, where we put Gelmir Glintstone Staff. It's a tough one. Like, I liked it at times. At the end I was really annoyed, but I wanna like the spells a lot, but I just don't, for the most parts. The highs were high, the lows were low. The highs were very high, the lows were very low. It's easier to remember the lows. I'm putting it low C minus. Like, it was mostly not good. Very, very situational. The rare amazing fights do not make up for the fact that most of the time it was just survival. And that's about it for today's run. You know the drill. If you enjoyed the video and want to support the channel, then please hit the like button and some comment down below. It really does help YouTube algorithm to share the videos with others as well. And if you don't want to miss future content like this, then I recommend hitting the subscribe button and follow button on Twitch as well. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video with the next weapon. Until then, it is goodbye.